What's up, everybody? I'm Lord Mars and the On-Pulse Aardvark, and this is
Simon.
This is Simon. This is my brother. Rise of the Skywalker, Last Jedi or whatever. He thought it was called The Last Skywalker. It's coming out soon, and we decided to do a predictions video. So we're gonna have little flashcards that we will be writing our predictions on, and then we're gonna take them to the theater and check mark which ones we got right. So basically, this was gonna be a disaster. I think.
Let's start with the easy ones.
Okay.
What is obviously going to happen?
Ray's gonna move a planet.
Okay, that is not an easy one. That is not an easy one.
Yes, it is. It's an easy thing. Ray's gonna move either a planet or a star destroyer.
No. Start with an easy one that you know 100% is going to happen. Like that somebody's going to die. That's an easy one. 100%. Like
no one's
one
gonna
of the
die.
main characters.
No one will die.
Well, I think someone is going to.
No one will die. I really think they won't kill anybody.
I think someone will die.
Because in their heads they think, oh, if they don't die, they're strong. So they're gonna keep them forever.
I think someone will die, and it possibly like Kylo or like
he's gonna get redeemed
or like
somehow.
Who's that? Lando. I was going to say Finn.
Remember, 3 black guys in Star Wars.
Okay, that's one prediction.
I
think. And then, okay, well, put your outrageous one. We're not outrageous ones yet, though. So you think Rey is going to move a planet or a Star Destroyer?
I'm rewording it. Rey's gonna move something huge.
Okay. Like how huge? Like
watch her either lift the Death Star.
Death Star. That's another prediction.
Yeah.
Another prediction. There's going to be Starkiller Base 2. Starkiller Base.
It's gonna be a star.
Yeah. It's going to literally be a star.
It's gonna be an actual star. That they somehow created.
That's another prediction. Starkiller Base 2, and it's made on a star, so that they have to fight near the star, and then it's going to be like the Mustafar battle in the third.
What? There's gonna be a Force Ghost of Anakin, Obi-Wan, Luke, Yoda, all the prequel Jedis at the end of the Qui-Gon, all of them. They're gonna be all there, and half of the actors are gonna be different because they can't get them back. What?
But here's another prediction. Do you think Hayden Christensen is going to be there?
No. I don't think Hayden Christensen's gonna be there.
There's a high possibility Ewan McGregor, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he could be in there, but I don't know about Hayden Christensen.
I don't think Hayden Christensen because nobody in Disney likes Hayden Christensen. I hate Hayden Christensen.
I mean, he was at the D20 billion or whatever it's called, and also Ian McDiarmid was there.
Oh yeah,
and he's in the movie, so you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Hayden Christensen. I'm not even gonna put something. No.
Wait, what's another one?
They're gonna have more Empire technology, but to the max. So they're never gonna They're never gonna create new technology. They're just gonna make Empire technology look cooler.
Like a black.
Yeah. like a black, like the gorilla walkers or whatever. Like yeah. Cooler Empire tech. Watch, and they're gonna.
It's black. Yeah, it has to be black.
It's gonna be black.
Black with red tint.
Black.
Red hues or whatever.
And like, watch, and they're gonna. It's gonna be like the First Order, like stuff, like always. God, I think Rey's gonna be a Skywalker. I mean,
I mean,
it doesn't make any sense.
I want her to be like a Kenobi or a Sidious.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Star Wars fans are stupid if they think that that's a real thing. Oh my god.
What if she's a Yoda?
Let me check. Star Wars fans, I swear, if she was a Kenobi, they'd be like, "Oh, that's a what? I never would have guessed that." When it's literally impossible for her to be a Kenobi, literally impossible. It doesn't make sense. How long has it? Like, it's 30 years after Return of the Jedi.
Okay, wait. Speaking of Baby Yoda, speaking of Yoda, not Baby Yoda. I predict Baby Yoda is going to make an appearance in the movie.
Is that what the reshoots were? Like,
yes, because they saw how good Mandalorian was.
They're like, oh, we gotta capitalize on
reshoots.
And they researched the
Mandalorian. And Mando is going to also make an appearance.
It's going to be that... You're going to see the Mandalorian ship with that whole wall of
It's
ships.
going to happen like
yeah.
They're going to be fighting and Finn's going to be like... and then...
You're going to see every Star Wars ship ever in there.
Yeah, watch. And then Mandalorian and Teenage Yoda. It's going to be Teenage Yoda. Because, like, Teenage Groot. Teenagers are cool, right? So then Mando's just going to come in, and then Baby Yoda's going to just destroy everybody, and then everyone's going to be like...
Just be like, I clapped. No, but I really think time travel is not going to be a thing. But I do believe that everything that we see in the beginning, or in the trailer, is going to be in the beginning of the movie.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility.
I think everything we see in the trailer is either going to be in the beginning of the movie, and it's going to be a Force vision. I think half of the stuff...
Yeah, the stuff... Obviously, they confirmed that one part where she's like... with her lightsaber. Yeah. Obviously, they confirmed that was a Force vision, so then like...
Everything in those trailers is going to be a Force vision, minus that one clip that they released that... They can fly now? Have you seen that?
What?
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's this dumb scene. It's the scene where they're on... It's probably not Jakku, it's probably not Tatooine, it's probably a different sand planet because they have to have multiple planets that are the same. In the same like galaxy, which oh god, that doesn't make sense. So it's probably like some like new planet called like Nudu or something, and it's
oh wait, the jetpack guys.
The jetpack,
right? Yeah,
jetpack troopers, and like and then they fly now. They can fly now. They fly now. Like it's that.
No, I feel like
that's not going to be part of the visions. That's an actual thing in the movie. That's going to be the beginning. Watch. That's going to be the beginning of the movie. That's why they showed it like as a clip.
It probably will be.
Yeah. It won't make any sense. So everything in trailers is a vision.
Even when they're running on the Star Destroyer?
Yeah, that's a vision.
Yeah, that seemed pretty outlandish.
Yeah.
Oh, so I predict Lando, when he makes his grand appearance...
He's going to say 3CPO.
No. Lando is going to say...
Where's 3CPO?
He's going to say, I heard what happened to Han. And then, like, really emphasize it.
Leah, you should be dead.
Yeah. Then he'll be like, oh, you're so beautiful, or something like stupid like that.
And then CGI Leia's like, don't push me.
and then I keep saying this. So he's going to be like. He's going to be like.
You're talking about the.
Yeah, he's going to be like, who's going to help me fly this ship? And then all of a sudden,
out of the
darkness, you're just going to walk up and you're just going to see that one guy. The picture will go up and then he'll be like, and the light will be like, oh my god!
And then he looks to the camera, he's like, look who it is!
And then Chewbacca will go like,
well, somehow Chewbacca's not gonna feel like Chewbacca because the Chewbacca actor died.
I swear.
So they're gonna say, don't act as much like Chewbacca. That's some Star Wars thing. That's something they do. That's literally something they do. You're like, well, you're not Chewbacca, but don't act like him that much. Just honor him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, another thing. Sidious.
Okay, do you think it's actually Sidious?
I don't think it's actually Sidious.
Okay.
I don't.
I think it's actually Sidious.
I don't think it's actually Sidious. I think. What's it called? They're gonna somehow put in Darth Vader. And all the visions that Rey's having of Darth Sidious are just in her mind because she learned about him.
So you do think it's actually Vader, like
it's Vader, yeah.
Kylo.
It's Vader controlling Kylo. It sounds stupid, and that's why it's gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, that could happen.
I don't think Sidious is actually there. And if he is, watch, he's gonna look exactly the same as he did in episode 3. He's gonna be like, I have waited for so long to meet you. When he never mentioned her at all, like there's no, like, anything. Like, Anakin was the end goal for him. And then he's gonna be like, you more strong than Skywalker. And then she's like, what? And then what? And he's like, he just keeps on saying the same Emperor lines. Yeah. Like it's just stock audio at that point. He's like, do what?
Okay, I'll write that down. Okay, well, while you're writing that, I feel like there's a possibility that Finn's going to, like, use the Force or something.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He's going to use the Force.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a thing.
He's gonna use the Force.
Like maybe Rey is about to be killed, and then all you see, like, it's going to be a parallel of the OG fight scene between Rey and Kylo, where Finn is getting pummeled, and then Kylo, and then Rey comes up and gets a lightsaber. Finn is going to do the exact same thing and be like,
ah, yeah. And then it starts over. Yeah. Episode 10 is Finn trying to find like who he is. Episode 10 is the same thing. And the whole trilogy after that is the same thing, but with Finn instead of Rey.
Yes. Finn Force power.
Watch, Kylo Ren is not going to grow at all.
Yeah, I don't think he is. He's just going to be...
He's gonna be the same. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, speaking of...
I remember the first time I saw Kylo Ren, I thought, well, this guy looks pretty cool. I was like, this guy's kind of scary. Who is he? And then he was a Skywalker or Solo, and a Skywalker because if you watch Solo, Solo's not a real name.
What's your name? Or what was it?
He's like, what's your last name? And he's like, I don't have one. It's like, Solo. You're Solo.
Solo. He's like,
Han Solo. It's so stupid.
Han Solo.
Han Solo. Solo.
Han.
What's it called?
So yeah, there's going to be a scene where Rey's just sitting down or something. Then she's going to hear like this old British dude, and it's going to be like, Rey? And then she'll turn around, it's Obi-Wan, and she'll turn back around, and it's Luke, and then Yoda, and then Hayden Christensen's Anakin, and she'll be like,
no, but they use the same Hayden Christensen that George Lucas.
So he has no lines.
Yeah, so he has no lines. He just smiles awkwardly. I was thinking of how the movie's gonna go down, and I think I figured it out. The opening scene is gonna be them on that desert planet. And then Rey gets lost there. Like, she somehow gets knocked off of the thing.
oh.
And then she's trying to find her way. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
It's a ship thing, right?
Yeah, it's Kylo Ren's ship that's coming towards her. And then she's like... And then she stares off into the camera, like, into distance. And then starts running. And then flips over. And then that's their first fight. And then somehow, and then like it never says how she got like brought back, but what was it called? Kylo Ren gets defeated, and so he leaves, and then it just shows Rey just like, and then it cuts, and then she's on the ship, and everyone's cheering for no reason, and trying to fit in like, and they're like, oh, what happened to Kylo Ren? And he's like. He fled. He left, and then they're getting chased by the First Order again, and then all of a sudden, Mark Hamill, Luke's Force Ghost, pops up, and he's like, Rey, and he's like, you haven't finished your training, and then she's like, no, it's okay, Master. Like I've been doing pretty good. And then he's like, "There's one more thing you gotta do. You gotta destroy the I think like a Death Star battery or something."
Starkiller Base 2.
Starkiller Base 2. And then she's like, "What? What's the Death Star?" Because no one in the sequel trilogy knows about the Empire apparently. And she's like, "I thought that was a myth." And then,
yeah.
He's like, "No, it was so real. We thought it was a moon."
It blew up Alderaan.
And like, basically that, and like, the second half of the movie is just her having her Force visions because she's learning about the Death Star and learning about Sidious. That's it. And the second part, and what was it called? And she's just learning about the Death Star and everything, and Emperor, and Vader, and that's how she's getting Force visions. And at the end, they end up going to the Death Star thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And I guess the battery has like, it's almost like a Sith holocron. Well, watch, they're gonna do this, and
that's what's even called.
Yeah, it has huge, like Force energy, for some reason, even though it's a machine, and Kylo Ren wants it too, because it's a holocron, but not for the reasons that he wants to destroy it, because it's Sith.
Multi-Pro Star.
And what's it called? He goes there. And then they fight on the water.
On the water.
Yeah, like you know what I'm talking about. And then like the whole time they're talking, and it's like a huge drawn out fight.
Yeah.
And then the other fight, the other fight is between like the rest of them fighting out the First Order. So there's only one lightsaber fight the whole time, and it's them, And then she's like, "Oh, I can redeem you, Ben." And he's like, "No." And then what was it called? Rey gets like really mad because Kylo Ren starts saying stuff about Luke or something, and then she goes into a rage, and then knocks him on his feet. But before she cut his hand off, and knocks him on his feet, and he's like. he's laying there, and then like with his mask on, because he put back his mask on because he was like losing, and then you hear him breathing like, and then she looks at him, and she's like, I can't kill you.
Why is this just exactly like the Return of the King?
and then out of nowhere you just hear, and then it turns out Sidious wasn't a Force ghost. Oh no, Sidious wasn't dead, and it really was Sidious, and it wasn't a Force vision, and it's never explained how. And then all of a sudden, Sidious is like, yeah, I'll destroy Kylo Ren, and then there's a twist. Kylo Ren's like, no, and then Kylo Ren zaps Sidious with Force lightning, and that's the first time you see Kylo Ren do Force lightning, and then Rey's like sees the Force lightning, and then she does it to the Emperor.
What the?
And then the Emperor's like, yeah, and then he's like, how did you learn this power, girl? And then she's like. And then she looks at him like for a little bit, and then she says, "With hope." And then she blows him up with the Force.
Well, she's like Dr. Manhattan, like just blowing him up.
he goes, "Yay!" And he has the same scream. he has the same scream when he blows up. Yay! And then Kylo Ren's like, I see what the dark side could do. And he's like, I don't like it anymore. and then she picks him up, and then she tries to shake his hand, but he can't. And then she's like, oh. And then she walks back and everything. And then Kylo Ren puts his mask away, and then and then like it just shows a montage of all of like the First Order just getting destroyed. And then Kylo Ren, yeah, and then Kylo Ren, and then he's like, I do not deserve to live. and then he's like, for the atrocities I've done. And then Rey's like, no, you could be, the people forgive, and she's like, just like how like people forgave Vader. And then he's like, what do you mean? And then that's when she tells him what happened at the end of Return of the Jedi, and he's like, oh, and then he's like, I guess I can be good. And then all of a sudden,
oh my God,
wait, Finn, Poe, and all of them come up, and they're like patting him on the back. and then they go back, they're fixing his hand, and everything. It's never explained like how everyone just like, oh, Kylo Ren. And then
they get married.
Yeah, they get married, they fall in love,
and they're holding hands, and then everyone's like, and it's like,
oh well, it's on Endor too, because yeah,
and then it goes like,
and then yeah, exactly,
like they form, like there's a wedding theme, and then it just morphs into that,
and everyone's like,
yeah, or the throne room is a wedding theme. Like it's like dang, dang, dang. That would actually work.
That would actually work, yeah.
That's
how the movie's gonna go down.
I feel like some of that is going to happen, but then, well, what am I talking about? My predictions are stupid. So, I mean, I just think as a little thing, so Rey's going to be like, she's going to see Palpatine, and then like in his little walker, he's going to get.
He's gonna have a mech suit.
And then she's gonna look at him, right? And like go like this or something, and then she'll go back up and he's not there, right? And then just behind, he's going to just be like she's gonna like a horror movie. She's gonna be like, boom.
Like it's all really dark and then boom.
And then she's gonna be turning around and be like,
and then he transports her into his mind.
and then all you hear is like, oh. And he's gonna be, yeah, like that.
And then he's like,
and he's going to be huge and
he's gonna be like Godzilla. He's like, welcome to my mind. And then
it'll be like an X-Men Apocalypse where Professor X is fighting Apocalypse in his mind.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
But then Ray's going to get huge too. But then actually it's happening in the real world.
My mind is real.
And then she's going back. And she turns around and then Finn's just like, ah! I'm just getting destroyed. She's going
and then you don't see Poe for like the whole movie. Like Poe's gonna be in
the only time he's in there, he's just like, I'm a rebel.
I'm a rebel.
And then they're gonna be like, remember Holdo.
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention Rose Tico. Rose is gonna die in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, knowing Disney because they're like, they didn't like her, so
yeah, she's gonna die.
Or if she's in there, she's gonna also have like no character development,
and no one's gonna care.
What's I gonna say? But yeah, Baby Yoda, Mandalorian, Ki-Adi-Mundi.
The Emperor is not real.
That long neck Jedi. They're all gonna be in it.
Yeah, everything in the trailers is this a Force vision? There's gonna be every Star Wars ship ever in that wall.
You know,
the cooler Empire attack.
Here's what's gonna happen. So there's going to be these artifacts, right? Sith artifacts that they have to get. So what they do is they use time travel that has already been established in. Yeah, boss. And they're going to each go into like 5 separate parties. Yeah, 5 separate parties, right? And they're each going to go into different times, right? So then we'll be back on Tatooine with Anakin.
Oh my god.
Tatooine with Luke. And then Camino.
You like Endgame?
Yes, exactly like Endgame. And then Mustafar, all our favorite planets, General Grievous.
It's going to be 3.5 hours.
Yes, and then they're going to do that, come back, and the Kylo Ren's going to be like, oh.
Well, that sucked.
And then what's going to happen is they're also going to get Childish Gambino to come back and be young Lando. Jake Lloyd's going to come back and be young Anakin.
Oh my god.
In episode 1. They're just going to shrink him. CGI his face on a little boy. And then Watto's going to be back.
Hey!